Hey friends, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I am starting a day in my life vlog. I have not done a full day's vlog before, mostly because I've done like morning vlogs, I've done evening vlogs, and then I've done like in-between vlogs. But I'm going to try my best to do a full day's vlog because I'm off today. I don't have to do, I have to do work, but I'm keeping it at a minimal, so hopefully it'll be interesting. You'll see a mix of like work stuff, but just like other things that I'm working on in my personal life, and I'm excited to take you along a day in my life vlog, so I hope you enjoy it. So I already got up for the day. I did my skincare, I got dressed, I'm wearing another Skims boyfriend tee, and I just have some shorts on. That's literally been my uniform for the entire summer. It's going up to 95 degrees again today, so I've got to get this AC on. I'm already sweating, and it's like first thing in the morning. I'm gonna make breakfast, so let's go do that. I also forgot to mention that my hair looks like an absolute mess right now, and my hair is just gonna be in a messy bun until further notice. It is just way too hot. But for breakfast, I just have some sourdough toast. This is, I usually keep this frozen so that it doesn't go bad really fast since I'm the only one that eats it. And then I have vegan butter. This is my favorite one. And then I have some jam or jelly, hot pepper jelly. So I'm gonna do something with that.
We haven't actually got anything in particular planned. It's like the second weekend since I've been back from my holiday.
Okay, we're back at this corner. I am going to make a green drink, and I am so sorry about the AC being on, but I just checked and it is like 83 degrees in the house and it just keeps inching up. So for the sake of me and my pets, I have to keep the AC on, but I am making some greens right now. I am going to try my best to have this every single day because it is good for me and it's good for my digestion. I have digestion issues. Don't know if that's TMI. But yeah, and I've been doing daily like mini chatty vlogs on TikTok whenever I make these, so if you're interested in that, there's that. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere for my vacation, but I do have some things going on. I feel a sneeze coming on. If you hear noise, they're mowing the lawn next door. I am on the couch right now. I am doing a bit of computer work, but I do not plan on staying on the computer for too long. I just need to write up and post a weekly newsletter. I do that every Monday, so I just want to get that out very quickly, and then I'm pretty sure that is all that I'm gonna do on the computer today, or at least for now. Okay, the newsletter has been posted. It is up. This is what it looks like. There it is. I can officially close my laptop. I am not going to get back onto it, but I do have to make a couple of calls and then I'll check back in with you in a second. Okay, I am sitting on the floor in my bedroom, if you haven't noticed that, and I'm actually going to do something that I'm a little bit nervous about because I have an event coming up and I am not a makeup wearer, but I do want to wear makeup for this event because even though I'm going to be fully masked and everything, there is going to be moments where pictures are going to be taken. So I went and got myself some makeup. I haven't worn makeup in years, so I'm going to do a trial before the event so that I know what I'm doing the day of and I don't make myself look like a complete mess. So let me do a little bit of a makeup haul with you, the first and probably the last that I'll ever do. So after doing some research, I'm going for the most subtle look. Like I said, I'm gonna be masked the entire time, but the first thing I have is a primer. So, oh, and by the way, all of these products are vegan and cruelty free, and I think I spent about not including one product, not including two products, I spent about $60 on all of this stuff. So the first thing is this NYX primer. Yes, it's a primer, so this goes on first. And then I've already had this before, I didn't have to buy it, but it's Milk Makeup Sunshine Under Eye Tint. So I think it's like a concealer kind of thing, I don't know. This is something that I also already had. This is from e.l.f. It's Wow Brow. This is like the one thing that I will wear like every single day on a normal basis. Then I got an eyebrow brush. Eyebrow brush from e.l.f. as well to go with this teeny little palette. I tried to find the smallest palette possible that wasn't like a book. I just wanted a couple of colors, and this is the only one that I could find, and I think it works because it's like neutral. But this is also from e.l.f. What's next? Okay, this is from NYX. Can you see a trend of the brands that I kind of looked at? This is a Epic Wear liner stick, so this is for your eyes and eyeliner. And then one more product from NYX, or at least I think so. This is a lip liner, and I got the color in London. I'm going for, like, again, a neutral lip color. Another NYX product. Here, as you can see, like, I haven't even opened anything yet, but this is a soft matte lip cream in the color Stockholm. And then I have Rhode, so I already had this before, but this is the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment, and I have it in the Salted Caramel. And then the very last thing is from NYX. It's the Matte Finish Matte. I'm pretty sure this is like a finishing spray after I've done the whole thing. I'm going to do a trial right now, but I'm not going to do it on camera because I know I'm not going to be able to see anything. So I'll check back in with you right after I do this. So you'll see it in like a second. Okay, y'all, let me know how I did. This is the finished product. I don't know if I look shiny. I don't know if I look ridiculous. This is what it looks like with glasses on. I don't see it that much on camera, but when I was looking in the mirror, it looked like a big difference, but I don't know, I'm just not used to it. It took me about 20 minutes to do this, so I feel like I'm just gonna be a little bit more quicker now that I know the process behind it. Maybe I should keep it on my face so that I can get used to it being on my face, you know what I mean? Okay, we have moved into the living room because it is just really hot in the bedroom. The one large AC that we have in the house is in the kitchen, so I kind of try to be in the kitchen or the living room when it's really hot like this. But I have some other event things that I have to do today. So I got this gigantic bag because I need to prep an emergency kit for my friend. I don't know if I explained this already in the vlog, but essentially my friend is, she's having an event, and she's relying on me for a lot of things when it comes to the event. So I have to make an emergency kit for her. So I don't know why I'm being secretive about the event. It's just, you know, it's her event, so, you know. But yeah, I need to fill this up with a bunch of emergency kits types of stuff, and I think I got pretty much everything. So I'm going to do another haul with you, and this one has a lot more stuff. And if you ever need to have an emergency kit for any kinds of events, I feel like I got everything here. I feel like I covered everything. So this entire bag I'm going to empty out, and then we're gonna go through it, or I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to put it into the bag. Oh my gosh. And then I have a couple of packages that I need to like open. First things first, we got some tech. So I just got this charger, this charging cable. It has like multiple ends on it, so if you have an iPhone or if you have an Android, this will work. And since there's a lot of people that might be using this, or a few people that might be using this, I feel like this will be set. I'm gonna take it out of the containers and stuff like that. Do I have any other tech things? This is not gonna go into the kit, but I got a fan, like a little desk fan, because it's hot. This is from Target, by the way, and it was $5. You just plug it into like the wall or something, and you know, $5, why not? So that's just something to put off onto the side. It's not, I don't have it here right with me, but another tech thing I have is a power bank. That is personally for me. That is just to charge my phone just in case my phone dies, because I take a lot of pictures, so my phone might die. But that's the other tech thing. Now going into just all the other stuff. I have travel-sized hairspray, a travel-sized deodorant. I actually got 2 of those, just in case someone needs an extra. I got a travel-sized face mist. This is going to be so helpful for me, at least, because I sweat on my face. Hand sanitizer, can't go wrong with that. I got a mini first aid kit just to be on the safe side. My friend specifically asked for Excedrin. I think this is for like headaches. So I'm actually going to put this in a container, and I actually got these containers They're much bigger than I expected, but I'm just gonna use one of these containers, probably this one or the pink one, so it matches, and I'll put the pills in there so that it's a little bit more compact instead of just taking this gigantic bottle. Let's see what else. I have some makeup remover wipes. This is personally for me, but in case my friend needs to use it, I have like a travel size perfume. This smells really good. By the way, I got a comb, very small comb, oil absorbing sheets. These things are lifesavers when you are like sweating but you have like makeup on and stuff. So it says specifically won't smudge makeup. So I got 2 of these just to be on the safe side. Got nail files, disposable ones, just to be on the safe side. I had a bunch of bobby pins, I have them, so there's that. Safety pins, I have a ton of these, and I feel like that's gonna be used a lot. Mints, let's see. Got a stain remover Tide to Go pen. That is gonna be such a lifesaver. Bunch of tissues, you never know. This is, it looks like mascara, but it's not. It's actually like a clear sort of gel. And if you have flyaways, like I have a ton of them, but if you have flyaways and you have like an updo or whatever, you can very gently like fix it and it will stay in place. So I think this is gonna be such a good hack. I got a little mini sewing kit just in case. Then I got some body tape, so there's that. And I think that's it. Aside from these are just some like mesh pouches that I got so that I can keep things compact instead of throwing these all into the bag. I can like categorize and, you know, instead of taking this entire bag of bobby pins or safety pins, I can put some in the mesh bags, and then all of that is going to go in here. Like I said, it's pretty big and it has a couple of sections, so I'm going to fill this up right now and wish me luck. I know it's gonna fit, but it's a lot of opening. Whew, okay, I don't know how long that took me. I was watching a YouTube video, so it took me 15 minutes, but I got all of those things assembled into this bag and it fits perfectly. Everything is in there. I am so proud of myself for measuring this correctly. This is all zipped up. It's perfect. It's perfect, and there's space for more things. This has everything that you would possibly need for any sort of malfunction during an event. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to give this to my friend. So yeah, success here. Hey again, so some updates. Firstly, I took the makeup off of my face. I was not 100% happy after looking at it for a little bit. It started to seem like cakey on my face, and then I watched some TikTok videos and I feel like I just put too much in the wrong places. So I'm gonna try again, but probably gonna try again tomorrow when it comes to the makeup. So I just took it off. But since I last spoke to you, I also had lunch. I had some like leftover pasta. It was like rigatoni with pesto sauce. It was really, really good. And then I did some like social media stuff, just did some like photo taking and stuff like that. And I wanted to take more pictures. Like I wanted to take some selfies and pictures of myself so that I can show myself some more on my Instagram. But do you see my hair? I can't do that. Like, I'm not gonna post me on the feed with my hair looking like this. So I just did some pictures where I was not the focus of the photo. And I know that defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do in the first place, but I'll take some more pictures this week where I look a little bit more presentable. And what else did I do? I watched some YouTube videos. I'm trying really hard to catch up because I'm like 3 weeks behind, and every time I think I catch up, I'm still 3 weeks behind. And now I'm gonna do my toenails because I am going to do my nails later today. They are like so busted. I mean, they look disgusting. You'll see it later, but I also have to do my toenails. So I'm gonna do it in this color, just a really simple nude color. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I haven't used my Instax in a year, but for this event coming up, I decided to get some film for my friend so I can get some of these shots for her. And so I cleaned up my camera, I tested it out, and it looks like it works. It works perfectly. And that, I mean, like the vibe on these kinds of photos are so timeless. Okay, so I'm gonna do a workout. You're gonna hear the AC, but I am basically going to get onto my bike. This is the Mix Fitness, by the way, and this is the class that I'm gonna take. Okay friends, so I just finished doing my workout and I took a shower afterwards. That's why my hair is kind of like away from my face. I just did my skincare and I wanted to show you my nighttime skincare because since this is a whole day in my life vlog, it makes sense to share it, but also I'm tweaking it a little bit today because we are heading out. Like I said, I'm going to do my nails, so I'm tweaking it just a little bit. So typically for my night routine, I use this face mist. It is the Ursa Major Essential Face Tonic. Really, really like this, and I did use that today. Then typically I would put on this serum. It's Youth to the People Retinol Niacinamide Youth Serum. The reason why I didn't use it is because the instructions on this says to use it at night. And usually products say like you can use it in the day and the night, but this one specifically says to use it at night. So I'm not sure if it's like, it's ideal for me to use this if I'm going outside and it's still sunny out. So didn't put that on, just skip that step. I put this on, so I do use this at night. It is the Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. This thing is super, super moisturizing, which is why I like using it at night because it's a little bit more on the heavier side as opposed to like in the beginning of the day where I know I'm gonna sweat all day long, but I think it's fine to continue to use right now. So I put that on, and then afterwards I usually put this face oil on. My face is really oily, but apparently adding oil to your face helps like even out the oiliness in your face. So it has been suggested to me to use a face oil. So this is the Indie Lee Squalene Facial Oil. All of these products are vegan and cruelty free. Did not use this because I'm going outside and I will sweat, and I just feel like let's not put myself through that. If I were staying at home, I wouldn't be sweating, so I would be okay, but I'm going outside. So since I am going outside, I put on more sunscreen because as long as the sun is out, sunscreen is necessary. So I put that on. So that's a little bit of the tweaking there, but generally speaking, those are the products that I use for my night routine. Ian's gonna get here in about 15 minutes. If you didn't know, Ian is my husband, and he requested that I make him a protein shake so that he can drink that while we're on the drive. So I'm gonna do that right now. The AC is going and Logan is having his dinner, but the shake is essentially just almond milk. I'm just gonna do like a cup of that with this protein powder. This is the Ritual Essential Protein, and it's the vanilla flavor. He really likes it. Personally, there's too much of an artificial flavor, but it does smell good. So there's that, if you wanted my opinion, but Ian really, really likes it. Maybe I just need to like mask it a little bit more, put it in like a fruit smoothie or something, but yeah, the way that I had it with just milk, like how Ian does it, I don't like it. Also, is the scoop not like gigantic? I feel like it is very large. Just shake it up. Very thirsty myself, so let me have some water. Okay, I'm back on the couch. I have just a couple of minutes, so I did not time this properly, but I really wanted to get some reading time in today. Maybe I can squeeze in like a couple of pages at the very least, but I wanted to share my current read. This is what I'm reading right now. It is Verity by Colleen Hoover. So many people have been talking about this book. So many people talk about Colleen Hoover in general, and I never like got caved into the hype or anything like that, but I have like close friends who are really, really wanting me to read this, and it's not something that's in my comfort zone, although it is sort of like a thriller. I think it's also like a thriller romance, which is not really my vibe, but I figured I'll try something new for the summer. Maybe it'll get me out of the kind of weird slump rut that I've been in where I just finished a book, yes, but it took me a really long time to get into the groove of it. So fingers crossed for me that I might enjoy this. We'll see. I'll keep you updated, of course, on Instagram and on here, but I'm gonna try to get in like 5 pages right now right before Ian gets here, and then maybe that will be a success in terms of reading today. That counts, right? Update, I got 1 page. I got 1 page in and he's home. I did not time this correctly, but that first page, whoa. Here are the nails. They look so good. I also picked up 2 things while we were out. I got this Tarte Concealer. Apparently this one is like the best one. And then I got this e.l.f. Putty Blush. Okay, I am back home. The AC is going. I keep saying that, but just like I feel bad for the audio. But again, obsessed with these. They're so neutral and they're just gonna go with everything. So I love that. And I love that they're short. So I've been having some struggles when it comes to long nails and like using my phone, so love the short set. But I'm gonna make dinner now. Ian is taking a shower, so by the time he's out of the shower, everything's gonna be ready because I'm just making like a freezer meal. It was pretty fun actually. We went to Trader Joe's and we did this game. I saw it on TikTok where you go to Trader Joe's, you play rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins gets to pick the meal. And then like if there are sides, desserts, what have you, then you just keep playing from there. And I won, which is kind of like unfair because I always pick the meals anyway, but it still ended up being fun because I went outside of the box. And usually I wouldn't go into the frozen section at Trader Joe's. I know that's shocking, but I did this time. So here's what I got. Okay, so the first thing is this Korean Beefless Bulgogi. I saw this on Sweet Simple Vegan's like Trader Joe's taste test and they really liked it, so I had to get that. And because I was going for a Korean vibe here, I wanted to get something to pair with it since this is just like a bowl of like vegan meat. I paired it with this, which I also saw in that taste test video. It is Korean spicy stir-fried rice cakes. It's tteokbokki. And yeah, these two are just gonna go together, I think, perfectly. And the person who rang me up at Trader Joe's, their grandmother is Korean. So they said that their grandmother would put mozzarella cheese all over this, and I don't have mozzarella cheese, but I have vegan cheddar cheese. So I'm just gonna throw what I have into this, and this is the meal. This is the meal that I came up with. And blessed that it's a frozen meal because it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to do all of this, and it's pretty late now. Okay friends, I think it's finally time to end this vlog. It was a long day, but it was really fun to take you along. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you'd like the video. It also lets me know if you want me to continue doing these, which I absolutely will if you're interested. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here because it is pretty much the end of the day. It is like, it's 8:30, so I'm finally gonna sit down and just relax and not do any form of work. That's probably a lie, but I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna put some TV on, some shows probably, and we'll probably have a drink to end the night. But yeah, that is all for this week's video. I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to you in next week's video.